Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Warrior3456. We're here playing some good old-fashioned Pokemon soulsilver Nuzlocke. Let's go ahead and water our plants. Actually, I can take the berries off of the peach berry plant. And I don't know why I'm watering that again, but there we go. Give it some more water, and let's see. Okay, we got a Pokeball. What's up? We got a Nugget. Nice. And we can go ahead and keep moving here. Okay, we'll go ahead and trigger this and see what this happens to be. Okay, and obviously we know it's a battle, but who it is, I wonder. Okay, we have another Team Rocket grunt to knock out. What does this guy have? Drowsy, not bad, level 17. Obviously I'm going to switch so we don't get annihilated, and guess I could work on leveling up Hootie here. Okay, headbutt, that'll hurt a bit. Okay, not really. A fly, will get up in the air. And we'll wait for Drowsy's dumb little attack there, and boom, down we come from the sky, and okay, that didn't kill him. Disable. Fine, okay, we can use Peck. There we go, boom. There we go, a Drowsy eliminated. Okay, and that's gonna give Asthma 184, a Hoot Hoot gets 184. Up next is Zubat, and I'm gonna switch because it's just a Zubat, but may as well get Sean to level 30. He could be useful in parts of the upcoming gym. Not to mention against, what is it, Claire? Okay, we could use him against her Pokemon. And 219 XP, not bad, and that's that guy defeated. And here's the next schmuck. Okay, let's take this guy out. What do you have? Team Rocket Grunt, sent out Zubat. Okay. And I can go ahead and just simply whoops, wrong Pokemon, but oh well. Don't guess it matters. Could get hit with Leech Life, okay. Okay, that's annoying, but not a big deal. Let's use Quick Attack. There we go. Okay, one-shot kill. And a Grimer. Yeah, for Grimer, I am going to switch to a different Pokemon because it'd just be a waste to put the XP on Spike. And there we go. Let's throw out Tad. And we can use Surf, which should be maybe enough to one-shot, I'm not sure. Almost. Okay, it used Minimize, that could be irritating. Okay, let me just aim for Bubble Beam, and we got him. Okay, and that's gonna go ahead and give us 327 XP, followed up with Rattata, which I guess we'll just stay in for, because why not? And a Bubble Beam again. Have a feeling that'll one-shot. Yep. Okay, not bad at all. Handled that guy, no problemo. And let's see if I can find the switch here. Huh. Back to the beginning. Okay, yeah, it is this guy's computer here. Has to be. There we go. And it's off. Oh, Asthma's giving the guy the mean mug. Okay, there we go. And let's see, what can we do here? I'll just run across this. Damn it, I always step on that. God damn it. Now we gotta run back. Okay. They really put that in a bad place. And on to the next one here. Okay, there's Lance. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, let me give them some of my medicine. Okay, that helps out. Warrior, let's give our best for Pokemon. Or give our best for the Pokemon? Okay, maybe I read that wrong. I don't know. Okay, we got a dude right there. I could take that guy on, I guess. Okay, and what do you have? You rotten little pest. Okay. And what does this dipshit have? Venonat, okay. Bug poison, but it likely knows confusion, so I will be switching. Throw out Hootie here. I'll just use Peck and hope for a one-shot. Supersonic Mist, nice. Peck. There we go. Okay, I thought that was going to be better than it was. And we get hit with Supersonic, lovely. And maybe we'll follow through with Peck. Nope, okay, we hurt ourselves. Poison Powder, okay, I'm glad that missed. Let's try for Peck again. Come on. Damn it, you piece of shit. Confusion, okay. Peck again, come on. Okay. Leech Life, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, let's try for Peck again. There we go. We snapped out of confusion. We landed Peck. Of course, we didn't fucking kill him. There we go. We'll get hit with confusion. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, come on, Peck. You gotta land this time. There we go. Confusion again. Okay. Come on. We just gotta land Peck. There we go. Got him. Okay. How much XP is that gonna give us? 144. Okay, we got Asthma to level 15. And he wants to learn Assurance, so we'll go ahead and take that. That's a pretty good move. It's better than Tackle. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Nice. Hootie gains a little bit of XP. In comes another Venonat, but I'm gonna switch because... frickin', I don't know, Sean, because Hootie's pretty much beating himself up. There we go. We got Venonat here. Let's go for Thundershock. We'll just see how much that does. Okay, more than I thought, and we paralyzed him. Nice. And he can't move, and I'm gonna finish him off with another Thundershock because Tackle's probably too weak. There we go. Nice. How much XP will that give us? 288. Not bad. Grrr. Okay. Let me see. What's our... Okay, it's already at the flowering state. Okay. Let's see here. I should probably use a potion on Hootie. If I got any. Let's see. Okay, we got super potions. I'll use one of them in a second when I don't click on the wrong Pokemon. There we go. And let's see what this guy's got. The door won't open? Well, duh, it's a password. Okay, this guy should be relatively easy to handle, though. Golbat, level 18. Okay, go ahead and switch to Sean straight up so we can land a Thundershock. There we go. Supersonic. Okay, that's annoying. Thundershock. Let's hope for the best. And we paralyzed him. Okay, that's good. Come on. And we hurt ourselves in confusion. Damn it. Okay, come on. We gotta land Thundershock. Hurt ourselves again. Astonish. Of course. Okay, let's go ahead and try for Thundershock again. There we go. We actually used it. And it's a one-shot. Nice. That's definitely going to give enough to level up Sean. There we go. Yep, level 26. Not bad. Okay, we got a +3 in special attack. That's good. And there we go. Player defeated. And we get 720 bucks. And we can go ahead and go on here to the next layer. In order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrel, the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. Warrior, we need the password to their leader's office first. And then he just walks away right in front of the guy that definitely would have wanted to battle him. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess that guy's already been defeated. Okay. There we go, we'll take on the scientist here. Go, let's see what this dipshit's got. Coughing versus coughing. Of course, mine's way too weak to fight his, so I will do the smart thing and switch. I guess we'll use Tad here. Okay, Assurance. That doesn't hurt. Let's use Surf and see if I can hurt him. There we go. How much damage will that take? Quite a lot. Smog, okay. Not poisoned. We're good. Bubble Beam. There we go, a target eliminated. Okay, how much will that give us? Not much. 268, not bad. Coughing, okay, keep battling. And let's hit him with Surf here and hope for the best. There we go, okay, we almost got him. I'm gonna use Body Slam just for the lulz. Off the top rope. Okay, there we go. Coughing is down. And 537 XP. Not bad, actually. Okay, a mere tactical error. Okay, you like using 2 level 22 coughings? Okay, do I know the password? Maybe, but no weakling's going to get it. Okay, let's see what this chick has. Ekans, okay. Honestly, I may be able... probably not now. Okay, whatever. I can just switch anyway. It's not like it matters too much. There we go. And I'll use Fly on this thing and hope for the best. Bite. Okay. Into the air we go. Okay, we dodged Bite again. I guess no Poison Sting. Okay, land to fly. Okay, that almost did enough. Okay, there's the Poison Sting I was waiting on. And we're not poisoned. Yay! Peck. Okay, how much XP does that give us? 118, but we got Asthma to level 16, so not bad. And next is Gloom, which I'll stay in for because it's a fucking Gloom. And we'll use Fly, and we'll take out Gloom. Okay, Absorb. That's not even gonna bother us if it did hit, so let's use Fly. Hopefully I one-shot. Damn it. Okay, it hung on. Okay, but then it used Sweet Scent instead, which is useless. You could have used a status move. Alrighty, whatever. Peck, and goodbye. Okay, And that'll give us 508 bucks, and not about our XP. Okay, one of the password is Slowpoke Tail. We know that now. Okay. Guess I can keep making my way downtown here, and of course I triggered another battle. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? Ha, you're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a password to the boss's room. And I believe this is a reference to the Rocket Brothers from the old Team Rocket hideout in Kanto, or maybe yeah, I think maybe it was Slivko, actually. Alrighty, screw it. Let's switch, and we'll see what we can do here. Sucker Punch, but it missed. Body Slam, there we go. Paralyzed him, nice. Bite, okay, that'll hurt a little bit. And a Bubble Beam to finish him off. That'll get us to level 28. Not bad at all. Okay, Asthma, gained some XP. Tad grew to level 28. Nice, getting them stat gains in. Okay, there we go. Slowpoke Tail, Eradicate Tail. Okay, we got that. Let's see what these are. Okay, we found an X Special. That could be useful. What else we got? A Protein. Okay, that boosts our attack stat. Or one of our Pokemon. We could definitely use that. Let's see, what's this next dipshit got? I don't care if that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. Well, aren't you a fucking asshole already? Let's go ahead and take this dipshit out. What do you got, Mitch? Ditto. Lol. Well, I know Transform will definitely be fast enough to fucking annoy me, so... Here we go. Let's bait him into switching into Spore. There we go. Got him. Tail Whip. Let's use that. Yeah, we basically just baited him into our weakest party member. Okay, any day now. You done yet? There we go. Let's lower his defense by quite a bit if we... And we could probably just switch to Asthma and handle it now. I know this thing's 10 levels higher, but it's weak as shit. There we go. Stun Spore. Okay, that's fair. Let's see. Okay, now we're paralyzed. Let's use Poison Gas. Bullet Seed will probably do like 1 damage at the most. Yep. Literally hit twice. We're paralyzed, can't move, but we can try again. And we'll just keep getting hit with Bullet Seed over and over. Okay, that was a crit and only did like 4 damage. Okay, are you done yet, you douchebag? There we go. 3 times. Poison Gas. So there we go. And now Ditto is hurt by poison, and we can go ahead and try landing Smog here. See if it'll do the trick. Okay, are you done yet? Okay, there we go. Smog. Super effective, but it literally did like 2 damage. Whatever. Smoke Screen, we can do that. That might make this easier on us. Okay. Lots of bullets. See, guy's like a fucking BB gun, basically. Okay, there we go. 4 times. Smoke Screen. There we go. His accuracy dropped. He takes poison damage. Let's do that again. Okay, he missed. We use Smoke Screen. Nice. There we go. We lowered his accuracy twice, so now he's got some, gonna have some difficulty hitting us no matter what. Let's use Smog here. There we go. And the poison will help us out here. And I'm just gonna go in for another smog here and hope for the best. And he's dead. Wonderful. Okay, how much XP is that? 349. That is not bad for Asthma and Spore. There we go. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. Well, you gotta think to battle, my dude. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can find here. We got a Pokeball. Snatch. Okay, not bad. Okay, I guess I gotta go up and around, so we'll do that. Okay, nothing over here. Wait a minute, can I do something with this? Nope. Okay. What do we got? Raises the attack stat. I don't know what Pokemon I want to use that on yet. Okay, let's go ahead and use a full heal on Coughing. Everybody else is kind of missing like 20 HP, but not bad. And let's see what we can get here. Okay, we got to be coming up on a guy. Yep. Oh, a kid. I don't really like this, but I must eliminate you. Okay. Well, at least this guy doesn't seem completely evil. Okay, and he's got 3 Pokemon, and one of them's Rattata. Okay. Go ahead and switch here. What do we want to take him out with? Tad, Sean, Spore. Let's try Spore. Okay, let's hope for the best. Focus energy. Okay, that's irritating, but not a very big problem. Bullet Seed. There we go. We're going to take him out with 5. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're 5 levels higher, so we should do at least a couple damage per hit. A bite. Okay. Bullet Seed again. Maybe we'll crit one of these. Nice. Okay, one more. Shit. Okay, lovely. Get hit by Bite again. Okay, Bullet Seed again. There we go. We beat Rattata. Okay, that's going to be like 100 XP. Literally useless. Okay, Zubat. Now we have to switch. Okay, let's use Sean. Just use Thundershock here. That'll definitely knock him out. There we go. And Zappity Zap Zap. Okay, target eliminated. Nice. Okay, I can't complain with that. And we gain 196 XP. Next comes Rattata. And Thundershock will probably handle that. Yep, okay, we're golden. And 207 XP, nice, okay. I knew I'd lose, okay, we got 680. And there we go, let me see what we got here. Okay, yeah, that's still not grown yet, I don't know why I thought it would be. I've only been recording for like 15 minutes. Okay. Ooh, okay, it's the rival. Are we gonna have to battle him? Scrotum. So you are messing with them again? Humph, you must really like... Humph, you must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. Humph. I don't have the time for the likes of you. He's an asshole. Alrighty, let's see. What do we have next? Ultra Ball. Cool. Alrighty, let's see. Which one of these did I come in, actually? Here, okay, and where's this one take me? Aha! There we go, we found TM46, Thief, okay, not bad. There we go, I knew that had to go somewhere. sure our party is healed up here. Go. Give everybody at least one orange berry so they get closer to not dying. Go. I'll put one on Tad. I'll put one on Hootie. There we go. And let me go ahead and give one to Hootie, because why not? Alrighty, there we go. That should help out. Let me go ahead and put the passwords in, and the door opened. It can't be. Mwahaha! We've been waiting for you, so you are warrior. Me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wahahaha! Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni? I don't even look like Giovanni? How come? I've worked so hard to mimic him. I am a Team Rocket executive. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well then, that's not gonna happen. The room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. You know, I'm suddenly realizing that everybody rallied around Giovanni like they did Hitler. Is Hitler just Pokemon is Giovanni just Pokemon Hitler? I'm suddenly putting together 2 and 2 from when I was a child. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and get ready to use Thundershock here. And yeah, that's gotta be what they're referencing there. Yep, 10-year-old defeats Nazis. Okay, there we go. And is Zubat defeated? There we go, no problem. We're gonna gain some XP, not bad. Asthma hit level 17. Sean gained a little bit. Out comes Coughing. Okay, we can probably stay in for that. Okay, Thundershock. There we go. Zappity zap zap. Okay, we get hit with Assurance. But we lived. And Thundershock again. There we go. That's going to do quite a lot of damage. How much is that going to give us XP-wise? 537. And Eradicate. What do I want to take Eradicate out with? I guess we'll use Tad here. There we go. Might as well get some XP on her, because why not? Hey, you're good. Okay, let's try for Body Slam. Okay, we didn't get a Paralyze, but no big deal. Okay, let's go for Surf. Okay, we're not faster. Well, Sucker Punch is priority, I guess. There we go. And Surf. Let's see how much damage that does. Not enough? Oh, wow, you're strong. Okay, let's use Bubble Beam. Hyper Fang, please don't kill me. And Bubble Beam. Okay, nice. Okay, Eradicate down. That's going to give us 595. Not bad. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. Okay, well, he only gave us 880 bucks. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing, but we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Wahahaha! Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get to the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. And little does he realize, Murkrow, hail Giovanni! Murkrow is mimicking his voice. Will you be able to? Okay, now we just gotta chase down Murkrow. Okay. I like Murkrow. Alrighty. I'd get one in this game. I think you can, but the problem is you can't evolve it until after the Elite Four. Okay, hail Giovanni again. Okay, I guess I'll just keep following this guy. Okay, there he is. Hail Giovanni. Okay, he's gonna just keep running here. I guess we'll just follow him. There we go. Up the stairs. Over. The password is Hail Giovanni. Okay, he just keeps saying that over and over. Well, it is like a fucking parrot. I guess it's supposed to be based on a magpie, and they can fucking... It's like a magpie and a crow. Is a magpie a type of crow? I don't know. I just know they're very smart, and they can mimic human speech, so... The password is Hail Giovanni. Screen the password, mimicking the voice of Petrol. Voice recognition system unlocked the door. And we'll just let him go. Hold it right there. Okay, here's an actually dangerous Rocket member. I'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again, making it lessen, you see, so it's time to finish you. However, strong you may be, it's the two of us, fight at the same time, you have no chance of winning, don't you agree? Hee 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 hee, sorry baby, now get ready to be thrashed. Okay, and here's Lance. Okay, and if we're lucky, Lance will heal our Pokemon. Okay, apparently not. Okay, whatever. Let's see what we got here. Of course, Lance is the fucking Dragon Elite Four member, so... Okay, poison and poison. Okay, we're in a bit of danger here. He's got a fucking level 40. Okay, there we go. Yep, that can cut our attack all at once. Doesn't matter. And what am I gonna switch into? Well, my party's pretty damn beat up. If I was thinking, I could have switched into a different... That Arbok scares me. Yeah, let's screw it. Let's go with Spike. There we go. Okay, he's using Fly. Okay, Glare Mist, Confusion, it'll hit Typhlosion probably, yep. Yeah, while he's in the air, let me see if I can let Lava Plume loose. There we go, that's a great combo move. There we go, and that'll hurt everybody. Okay, we killed Arbok, basically, and Drowsy. Nice, okay, that's gonna give Asthma 196, Spike gets 196, okay, Dragonite comes down with Fly. There we go, that's Arbok done. Nice, Asthma gains 393, so does Spike. Out next, the Gloom. And a Grimer, okay, no problemo. Bingo was his name-o. Let's go ahead and switch in Hootie here. Just to get more XP on him. There we go. Dragonite uses Fly, of course. Dragonite avoids the attack. Unfortunately, Hootie did not. And Grimer's gonna use Minimize, which is just irritating. Okay. And let's go with Fly ourselves on Grimer. Okay, I guess it had the same idea. Okay, Acid, lovely. Grimer used Sludge, annoying. And Dragonite is poisoned. Okay. Dragonite used Thunder because fuck you, apparently. Okay, that's definitely gonna kill Grimer. Nice, okay. Spike gains 192. Hootie gains 192. We're gonna come in with Fly here. Doubt we'll one-shot. Nope, but we did do a lot of damage. We get hit with Acid. Okay. Dragonite's hurt by Poison. Okay, no problem. Let's use Peck. There we go. Well, you can use Fly if you want. I think Peck might finish it off. Okay, apparently not. Apparently Peck is very weak. There we go. Let's gain some health. Dragonite is poisoned. Let's use Peck. Okay, Fly. That'll annihilate Gloom. And there we go. Spike gained free 52. Hootie gained free 52 and hit level 22. Not bad. Got some okay stat gains there. He's definitely a special attacker, so yeah, let's learn a special move. Uproar is decent. Let's ditch Peck. Screw it. There we go. We got Confusion. Nice. And her last Pokemon is Murkrow. Let's use Hypnosis on it. Wing attack shouldn't hurt much. I lied. Okay, let's put it to sleep. Wait for it to pass out there. Me do a switchy poo here because we can. Throw out Asthma. And Dragonite uses Fly. There we go, nice. And that's going to give Asthma 309 XP, get him up to level 18. Nice, get some stat gains on him, and Hootie, okay, there we go. Well, some XP on Hootie. Tish, you really are strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. And that guy's just like, I don't get fucking paid enough for this. Okay. We got that guy. The broadcast was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true powers soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Hee hee hee. Sorry, Warrior. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now that all there is left to do is to turn off the odd radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice but to make all the electrode faint. This should stop this machine from transmitting the strange signal. It's no fault of the electrode, so it makes me feel sad. Let's split the job. Normally I catch one, but I technically can't use them, and I've already caught a Pokemon here, so guess we can't. I don't know. It's kind of like me accidentally catching the Gyarados after I realized I already had the Magikarp. So let's go ahead and use the potion here. And I'll just heal everybody up. Screw it. Why not? There we go. And let's see what we can do here. Oh, I gotta go around. There we go, and these guys might be level 30, I have no clue. Level 23, rather. Okay, that's not terrible. And let's switch here to Typhlosion, and we'll just use fucking Flame Wheel or something. Lava Plume, probably. Okay, we get hit with Screech. Electrode is one of the fastest Pokemon, and definitely was in the running for Gen 1. Okay, there we go. Lava Plume. There we go. Target eliminated. Asthma gets 246. Spike gets 246. On to the next one here. Okay. I've never had one of these be shiny. I wonder if they can be. Okay, and we'll get to switch immediately here. There we go. Let's throw out Spike, and we'll go ahead and use Lava Plume. Okay, it raised its special defense with that light screen, but we're very strong. There we go, a critical hit, defeated, Asthma gains a little bit, Spike gains a little bit. And here's the last guy, so let's see what this dude's got. And Asthma, there we go. go ahead and try and finish him off here with... Okay, there goes our attack, and Lava Plume. Let's roast Electrode. Very nice. Okay, and Asthma grew 246 XP points, so did Spike, and nice. Okay, that's every Electrode, I believe. But Odd Signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on the behalf of all Pokemon, and oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. Hidden Move 05. What is that? Rock Climb? Whirlpool, okay. Teach it to get across the wild water, but keep this in mind. We can only use it with the gym badge. Your journey to becoming the Pokemon champion will be a long one. How long do you want to keep going? I see, no, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forwards to seeing you again, and then he fucking sprints out of the building. Oh, what the hell? I can't use an escape rope here? What the fuck? Okay, this is clearly where you would use an escape rope. Alrighty, whatever. Let's go ahead and just walk out of here then. I'll go ahead and use the teleport to go back. And there we go. Okay, we handled it. Now I can get healed up here. And there might be some trainers that are at the Lake of Rage now that we could battle. Get a little bit more XP on some of the team here, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. There we go. We've restored our Pokemon, and here we go. We do need to work on getting a Water Stone, though. I don't know, we can do that in a bit. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, we might be able to get a good TM here, so... Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we can walk right in. Yep, the dipshits are gone. I got chased away from my post by these Team Rocket thugs. They just disappeared. Someone apparently destroyed their hideout. One more thing, I found this under the counter. It makes me uncomfortable. Could I give it to you? Okay, TM36, not bad. It contains Sludge Bomb. It not only damages the target, but also poisons it sometimes. See, doesn't it make you feel uncomfortable? Not really. Okay. And let's see, what do we have here? Okay, there's another guy. Okay, let's see what he's got. Let me battle with the Pokemon I just got. Yep, I was right. There is some NPCs that come back. There we go. Fisherman Andre and his level 27 Gyarados. That's a little bit threatening. Okay. And down goes our attack stat, like I would stay in anyway. Okay, there we go. Let's throw out Sean here. Hope we don't get criticaled or anything. Okay, bite. Paralyzed him. Nice. And let's go for the Thunder Shock here in a minute. Nice. Okay, and that's quad effective. I doubted a one-shot. Nope. Okay. Bite again. Okay. That hurt, but not too bad. And we can use Thunder Shock again. There we go. And that's Gyarados defeated. Okay, Asthma gets 600. Grew to level 19. Not bad. Wants to learn Self-Destruct. Hell no. Okay, let's get rid of that and give up on Self-Destruct. Sean gets 618 and also levels up to level 27. Not bad at all. Okay. And now we need to go heal the Pokemon I wanted to level up. Damn it. Actually, let me try. Maybe I could just use a potion here. That would probably be a better idea than going all the way back to heal. There we go. Nice. Okay. What's next? Okay, we could probably get a headbutt Pokemon while we're here too, so I'll think about that. And what do you have? No matter what I do, I catch are the same Pokemon. Well, no shit, this lake is just Magikarps and Gyarados. What did you expect, you idiot? Okay, there we go, level 22 Magikarp. And I guess we could stay in and battle it, why not? Because Tackle's not going to do pretty much any damage. And if Asthma could hit the side of a barn, that would be nice. There we go. Okay, Splash. Okay, not a problem. There we go. Smog. There we go. And we poisoned him. Nice. I wonder what level that it evolves into Wheezing. I want to say 28. I don't actually know. Let's go ahead and use Smog. And I have used a Wheezing and a Nuzlocke before, and they are very good, so... Especially if you train their special attack, which, I forget what it was. If I IV trained special attack or special defense, I don't remember. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going here. Another level 22. There we go. And Splash, okay, lovely. Let's go ahead and use Smog, and we missed. Smog again, and we get hit with Splash. How wonderful. Smog, let's smog his ass. There we go. Smog again, okay, and let's see, hopefully this will handle it. This is like barely enough XP to qualify as fucking training at this point. There we go, yeah, 93, literally nothing. Okay, does this dude have a Gyarados, or is it just all Magikarps? Fucking Raymond just has unlimited Magikarps. Fucking everybody loves Raymond. I'll throw out his oversized brother as a Pokemon. Let's see that battle. Okay, there we go. We used Smog. We got a Poison. And we're going to take some Poison damage. Lovely. Tackle. Okay. Let's land Smog. Nice. Okay, that didn't do near as much as I wanted. And poison damage got Magikarp, nice. And there we go, and we got another Magikarp left. That's literally all this guy had. That is lame, okay, and Tackle, okay. And at this point, they all should have evolved. I wonder what this guy's doing wrong. Okay, there we go. His Magikarp is gonna take some poison damage. There we go. And, whoops. I meant to use Assurance, and I used Smokescreen instead. Well, whatever. It's not like it matters. There we go. The rain continues to fall. There we go. And Assurance. There we go. And Tackle missed. Okay. There we go. That didn't do near as much as I thought. It would. There we go. Maybe Poison will kill it. Nope. And we'll just eat another Tackle and go for the Assurance. There we go. Smack him on the ass. And that's Magikarp defeated. 93 XP, literally nothing. Fisherman Raymond defeated. My line's all tangled up. Okay, we beat him. Nice. The red Gyarados, that sounds scary. It must be red with rage. I'm not angry or anything, but let's battle. Okay. See what this chick's got. Ace Trainer Lois, okay. Sent out Mareep, okay. That's no problem. Made it rain. I can just use Spike here and knock this out quickly because we don't really have anything else on the team that's gonna be that good against it. Thunder Wave, sure, why not? And, okay. Let's see here if we can wait a minute. There we go. Lava Plume. Hit with Thunder Shock, lovely. Spike is paralyzed. The rain continues to fall. And let's go for Lava Plume again. God damn it, he keeps stacking things against us. Okay, let's see here if we can get the Mareep here. And any day now. Paralyzed again, lovely. Try again. We get hit with Thunder Shock. We might be here a while. There we go. Lava Plume. There. The rain makes it do less, and so does it raising its special defense. Okay, and now she's switching to Ninetales. Oh, great. It's gonna absorb my fucking... Okay, good thing we didn't actually attack there. Screw it, I'm switching to Tad, and I'm just gonna start surfing. There we go. Nasty plot, sure, why not? There we go. Special attack, Sharply Rose, okay. And a surf, there we go. Hopefully that'll one-shot. Almost. Another nasty plot. Okay, we can switch to Bubble Beam instead. It's not like this thing's gonna have any priority moves other than Quick Attack, maybe. Okay, we got Bubble Beam. There we go. That's Ninetales defeated. Nice. And that's gonna give us 475 XP. Nice. And Lois wants to send her Mareep back out, but we can handle that. No problem here with Body Slam off the top rope, right onto it, and it's dead. Okay. Doesn't matter that we got paralyzed. She's the last trainer here anyway, other than some other ones that are harder to get to. And there we go. 315 experience points and 1,500 bucks. And a phone call from Lyra, but I'm gonna ignore it. Oh yeah, we don't have the Headbutt Pokemon anymore. Damn. Okay, whatever. What's this old man got? The Magikarp are biting. Okay, that's about all this place is just a Magikarp. Fucking festival. Okay, let's go ahead and just keep on going here. We can go back and heal. And I guess next episode we will be working on the Pokemon Gym, which is fun. So we can go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and get healed. And we're pretty much at the end of the episode here anyway, so let's go ahead and get our Mons healed up here. And next episode, we'll start making our way through, what is it, Price's Gym, so we can do that to get our 7th gym badge against the Ice Gym Leader. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you had a good day, and goodbye.